So the first thing we're going to do is start by applying a white base to the entire eye. This one that I'm using is actually a new one that I've gotten, and I've been trying it out for a while, and I absolutely love it. It really holds the color very well, and there's minimal to no creasing even without a primer underneath. I will put the link to this in the bottom bar. And I'm going to use my SUGARPILL quad, and I'm using the matte white from this palette along with a eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to be using this same brush for almost the entire tutorial. Taking this matte white, I'm going to start from applying from the inner corner, and I'm going to fill in 1/3 of the movable eyelid, making sure to pat my color on. Using another SUGARPILL quad, I'm going to be taking the aqua color and the same eyeshadow brush and apply this color to the middle third of the movable lid. I am going to blend lightly so that there is a nice seamless transition. Next, taking a vivid blue, I am going to apply this to the outer third of the eye. Again, blending very lightly where the blue and the aqua overlap. Using a darker blue, I applied this to the very outer edge of the eye, first creating an outer V, and then bringing it up and slightly into the crease, stopping halfway on the eye. Making sure to blend into the blue that's already on the outer corner. At this point, you can reapply any colors that need to be retouched and do any final blending. Using a dark forest green and the same brush that we've been using all along, I apply this slightly above the blue, blending out the top of the blue using this color. Using a lighter green that has a lime shade and the same exact brush, I am going to apply this color to the top edge, slightly above that green that we've previously placed. This is going to help us form a natural gradient from the darker green into the lighter green, as well as give the color some punch. Using a fluffy blending brush and that same lime green, I'm going to use this to further soften out the edges of any harsh lines and blend towards the inner corner to soften out the lines of any shadow that was placed on the inner corner. Using the same matte white that we previously used and the initial brush, I am going to place this white along the brow bone and blend lightly down into the bright lime green. You can feel free to retouch any blending using your blending brush. This is completely optional. It's a pigment that's white that has a duochrome base of green, and I'm using a flat eyeshadow brush and dampening it using a wet one. Picking up a little bit, and I'm going to place this color all over where we placed the white and the aqua color on the eyelid. This adds another dimension and gives a very dramatic, sparkly effect to the look. Using the same wipe, I'm going to clean up any fallout that may have occurred, as well as create a sharp edge along the outer corner of the eye. I am also going to reapply any concealer and touch my foundation up as needed. Please feel free to check out my foundation and concealer video. And using the very same duochrome pigment, I am going to apply this along the inner corner of the eye, of the lower lash line. And the aqua color to the middle third of the lower lash line. And I'm going to be mixing the vivid blue along with the darker blue and placing it towards the outer edge of the eye. This helps the eye to look finished and not quite as top heavy. Apply your favorite black eyeliner to the waterline and use your gel liner to line the entire upper lash line, creating a wing at the outer corner. Apply a pair of falsies and your favorite mascara. Using a flat top brush and a peachy pink blush, apply to the apples of your cheeks and blend lightly towards the hairline. Because this look is so bold, you want to stay away from too much color on the rest of the face. Using my favorite highlighter and a fan brush, I am going to highlight the high points of my nose and my cheeks. Using a burgundy lip liner, I am going to line my entire lip. And I'm going to place a Barbie type pink or a light pink lip tar over this. But first I'm going to take my lip brush and lightly blend out the edge of the lip liner so that it's not such a harsh line. I chose to do a subtle lip with this look. However, a hot pink would also complement this very well for a carnival, or if you're planning to use this look for a costume. Thank you for watching. This is the look. Please subscribe.